Greetings everyone, hope you're keeping well out there. As I'm sure you all know by now, my name is Alex and today we are checking this out, which is in fact this portable power bank that contains a hidden HD camera. Now when it comes to power banks, they are great for many reasons, but most importantly the fact that they are nice and portable, and of course not forgetting that they can help to keep your electronics, no matter where you are, well and truly charged. But this power bank, however, has an additional hidden feature, and that is of course a full 1080p HD camera, allowing you to keep an eye on things whether you be at work or at home. But just how good will it actually be? Well, of course, that is exactly what we're going to find out today. So we're going to start off the usual quick unboxing, and then we are going to test it. So let's take a look at this packaging then. Well, as you can see, it is literally just a box. I mean, there's no exquisite packaging design, but in terms of keeping the actual item nice and secure, I mean, there's nothing rattling around inside. I'm still happy with that. We open this here, and then this slides out. And there is nothing else left in there, so we can get rid of it. Take this out of here, and of course that is the actual power bank. And you know what? Yeah, I like the look of that. Well, let me just tell you, that actually looks and feels pretty damn good. I mean, all this here, this is all metal, and I do love the sleek black design because it just makes it look very, very premium. It's nice and light too. I mean, obviously from the size it is actually quite big, but in terms of the weight, it really is very light. On the back here, you've got the operating switches and of course auxiliary input. So we've got the micro SD card input, we've got a micro USB charging input, and of course we have the standard USB charging input there as well. And then of course we've got the on-off switch, a reset button, video or motion detection switch there too. And if you turn it over, then there is the micro pinhole camera lens, which I must admit really is very, very small and of course nice and discreet. Now I don't think the camera can pick it up because it really is very hidden, but there is in fact 4 infrared LEDs buried in there as well. So this can be used in low light situations, which is great because you can never guarantee there's going to be plenty of light wherever you want to film. So in terms of using this pretty much anywhere, I think you can do that. As for what else we get in the box, well of course there is a nice and long micro USB charging cable, and then of course we have the instruction booklet there too. Now this is all in English, but it doesn't seem to tell me much about the actual power bank itself. It's more just about how to use the actual camera. But let's just have a little look at some of the specifications for the camera. So to begin with, the resolution is of course 1920 by 1080 AVI format. It records in 30 frames per second, and then the viewing angle is 75 degrees. The working temperature, if you wish to know, is between 0 and 40 degrees Celsius. And then of course finally we've got it supports an SD card between 4 and 32 gig. There is some additional features about the camera, however, that I think you should know. So for example, this has a gravity sensor. So basically, no matter which way it's turned, then the image will be flipped the correct way. It has motion detection as well, but unfortunately it doesn't actually state how far the ranges of this motion detection is. And then of course, like we previously mentioned, it's got an infrared mode. And for those who are wondering just what happens when your memory card becomes full, well, this power bank does actually support loop recording. Now, as for actual specs about the power bank itself, well, I've just checked their website and the battery capacity is approximately 10,000 milliamps, which basically can charge your iPhone up to 3 complete charges. But if you just wish to use this for the video capabilities, then a complete fully charged power bank will give you up to 40 hours of daylight recording or 25 hours of nighttime recording. So for such a sleek and lightweight power bank, it really can provide quite a powerful punch in terms of power. But I think the thing we need to do now is to try out this HD camera and just see how good it really is. Okay then, so I've inserted a micro SD card into the SD card slot there, and I'm just going to turn this on now and just see what footage is actually recorded. So we press the on-off button. And there is a little LED light there that just flashed for a moment, which I presume means it is now recording. So this is me in this very bright and very well lit room. Now usually when I record myself on some kind of other camera, it makes my face look 10 times older. So it'll be interesting to see just how I look on this. This is of course the camera which I look at for many hours every day, and I wonder how it actually picks up writing. So let's just grab this instruction booklet now. This is the one we looked at earlier, and the writing is quite small. So if I hold this about a foot away, now I don't know if that is in focus or if you can even make out what that says. I'll go in a bit closer and just quickly swoop down it. But for all I know, that could be just complete gibberish and you can't actually make out what it is. But in terms of how a document looks, that is pretty much what you will see. Let's just see how well it picks up colours. So this here is a carton of fish food. Not exactly the most exciting of subjects to look at, but as you can see, it is very bright, very colourful, and of course it has some writing on there as well. So this is how it looks on the camera. I'm hoping it picks up quite well, and hopefully you can even read the writing which it states here. Aquarium, advanced nutrition. Really exciting that, isn't it? I must admit though, in terms of ease of use, this camera really is very simple. I mean, you literally just plug in your SD card and then turn it on and the camera does the rest. So if you had to quickly capture someone in the act, then with this camera that can be easily done. But I think now, however, as that was just a quick demonstration in this very bright room, the main thing to do now is to take this outside. I'm going to go for a bit of a walk, go into a few shops and just see what this camera actually captures.
For your regular stuff?
He said it was, so I've just put an order through yesterday.
Is this a different one?
Yeah, it's a new one or something.
Yeah, okay, that's that one.
Ah, that one,
yeah. So, yeah, 10th of May.
Oh, right,
that's
okay.
the one, yeah, that's alright, okay. So
right, sort that.
I think we've got your details on that.
No worries, yeah, just in case you wanted to see it.
Oh, right, okay, let me just double check it. So we've got that saved anyway, so the 7th of the 6th today.
Happy days?
Yeah.
19. Do you need the full address or anything? Or
no, that's fine, because it's all listed on the front, okay.
I know you're busy as well.
Yeah. Oh, right, so with regards, the other one I think's just gone through, we just need to order a bit of it. So if you pop in the next, like tomorrow, next week, with that one, we'll have that one with us, okay.
Thanks very much for your help. Thank you. And this is me in pretty much a pitch black room, so I can show you the infrared night vision in action. So I'm hoping you can actually see some of me, or at least my face. And I'm just going to move away now, because I'm around 2 feet, maybe 3 feet away from the actual camera. But if I just walk back here, now I'm approximately at least 7 or 8 feet away, but I'm hoping you can still see me illuminated. And then if I go very, very close up, now the lights may blink on and off because it's obviously reflecting light off my face, but this is me here for the extreme close-up of my very tired face. So there we go, that was a quick overview and of course demonstration of this rather unique HD camera power bank in action. And you know what? I think it's pretty damn cool.
For starters, you've got the power bank itself, which is great if you ever wish to top up your phone or smart device without the aid of a power supply nearby. And during tests, by the way, with this power bank, I've been trying it out with my iPhone 8 Plus, and it actually charges it quite fast. It works out approximately, to be precise, around 2.5 to 3% per minute. So you can imagine, when you need to charge your phone quickly, this does the job. And finally, of course, you've got the additional benefits of a hidden HD camera, just in case you ever do need to do some covert spying on someone. And the picture quality, by the way, I thought was pretty reasonable. I don't think it is true 1080p, but you could clearly see everything that was going on, as well as hear everything pretty damn good too. Now, of course, as usual, before I go, if you've got any questions or comments you'd like to ask me about this portable power bank with a hidden HD camera, then you know what to do. Put them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you the answer as quickly as possible. Not forgetting, if you enjoyed this video and you like tech, then please show your appreciation by giving this video a fantastic thumbs up, and don't forget to hit me up on that classic subscribe button. But until next time, thank you once again for watching, and I'll hopefully see you at some point very soon. Thank you.